Yo guys, what's up? I'm Jaden. Um, this today is August 20. Oh, I said what the? Okay, my bad. Hold on. All right, today is August 2nd, 2026. Um, it's currently like 11:06 in the morning. I got work a little later, but we'll get into that. I'm currently, like I said, I'm 20 years old. Um, I currently work at McDonald's as a Walmart overnight stocker. I'm also in community college right now, heading into my second year um, as a general studies major. Just you feel me? But anyway, I turned on this video to really tell y'all what I've been thinking about lately within my life and within life itself. Guys, I've really just been thinking. I've been thinking a lot. And what really made me kind of turn on this camera was two reasons. It was one, my cousin Don, shout out Don. Knew him, you know what I'm saying? That's grew up with him. He do type of videos like this. This probably won't be my type of content, but this is my first video, so it's whatever. Um, he influenced me to do this, and then my grandma, I just had to talk with my grandma. I'm at her house right now. I just had to talk with her earlier, and she was basically saying, she was asking me like, yeah, she was giving me life lessons like she always do, and asking me like, how long you plan on working at woo woo woo, and what really made me like, it really made me think like, would you ask somebody that if I was like a 20-year-old, doctor, or like a 20-year-old real estate agent? No, you wouldn't ask me how long I plan on doing that, and I'm this young, So she kind of opened me to thinking like, okay, this is not really a job, even though I knew this already, but like what I'm saying, it's whatever more pushes me to keep doing what I want to do. It opened me to be like, yeah, this is not the job that you want to be at for so long, because you can kind of get stuck at a certain point. I'm working with people that are double, even triple, quadruple my age. I work with an 83-year-old man in the same position I work. He is 83 years old. Shout out to him. And he's there almost as much as me, if not maybe more. I'm a part-timer, but I still work 40 hours a week. And it's decent pay. It's just not a knock on anybody who do work at Walmart. Shoot, I'm in a position where I gotta work at Walmart. Well, not have to, but like to meet what standards and what needs I may have. And I want to help out with not only myself but my mom. It's just I gotta do things like this. Well, gotta do things like, cause like this is probably one of the easiest ways to be able to provide for yourself, and not only provide for yourself, but provide to those people who may be in need. Um, so back to what I was saying, like I feel like you shouldn't have to work that long. At 83 years old, you shouldn't be having to work. I don't know his position though. Maybe he could just be wanting to work, but I don't know why. You feel me? I want to be at a young age to the point where I can be able to relax and let my money work for itself and not have to work a day again ever in my life. Um, so this will be a video of me, not only me taking y'all on my journey of doing that, but this is me also influencing those people who are out there who have those bigger dreams. Again, this is not a knock on anybody who works a 9 to 5, who works anything similar to, because at my age, this is still good enough, decent pay, and I'm still a college student. So I'm not in the worst position, but it's just, I'm motivated. I'm motivated. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm from Detroit. So like, I've been in the same house, I'm talking about ever since I was 3 years old. Been in the same house. Like, it's crazy. So like, you can tell like how motivated I am to get out. Even though I'm not no hood dude, even though I'm from the hood, like I'm not no hood dude. Like I still have those, you know, that's just I have those, but like I'm not no hood dude. I'm a regular guy. I went to a private school for 2 years. I gotta count for something. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, guys, put your trust in God. Keep being who you are. Be who you want to be. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't be or what you can't do. And one thing I wanted to bring up was one thing I watched in my cousin video. He told me, he said in this video, like, people like to put you and people like to, damn, what? He said, people like to put you and they like to see you in like ways that they can't see themselves doing. So if you have this, he said something better than that, but I literally forgot. This is like my fourth take on this video. But anyway, um, yeah, he said it's basically like people like to try to see you as something like what they feel is accomplishable, if that's a word. Um, and that's not the case. Like you can do whatever you want to do. Literally, do whatever you want to do as long as you believe it, as long as you put your faith in God, as long as you continue to work hard for it. You can do it. So don't let nobody ever tell you you can't. And yeah, y'all will be on my journey. This is my first video. I probably will be way much different on this camera in about maybe 2 3 years. Who knows? I necessarily don't know what I want to do in life yet. I don't know if I want to be this big content creator or this big, but if I am, hey guys. But anyway, I will be big at something one day because I see it like whatever field I go into, I want to be one of the best, if not the best at it. So whether that's content creation, whether that's being a big actor one day, whether that's being a whatever, I will be big and you can do it too. So um, love you guys for watching this video because I'm probably not going to be able to keep this on my phone. So I'm probably going to have to upload this video, but y'all have a great day. Thank God for waking y'all up this morning and, stay blessed.